In this video, I'm going to show you how to take in the sides and shorten the sleeves of this boxy jacket to make it a little bit more shapely. This jacket has a lot of things I look for in thrifted clothes. It's well constructed, made of a nice fabric, and in excellent condition, but it's a little too boxy, so I thought it might be a good candidate for some cosmetic surgery. So let's get started. The first step is to take in the sides. Unpick or seam rip the side seams of the jacket as well as the waistband. Turn the jacket inside out and try it on. Mark the jacket in two places. Where you want to take it in the most, it could be your natural waist or just below the bust, for example, and how wide you want the waistband to be. Mark the curve of the side seam from below the sleeve to the hem and on the waistband as well. Add a 1/2 inch seam allowance, then cut the side of the jacket. Use the cut section as a pattern to cut the other side. Sew the sides of the jacket with a straight stitch. Trim the seam allowance to a 1/4 inch or so the seam can move freely. Finish the raw edge with your method of choice. I used a zigzag stitch on a fairly wide setting and a 2 mm length, and it's a decent match for the original serged seam. Sewing the waistband is the challenging part of this project. First, open the stitching for about 1.5 inches on either side of the side seam. Line up the raw edges of the two outside sections of the waistband with the right sides facing each other and pin into place. To get the correct width for the waistband, mark where the side of the jacket body meets the waistband and draw a line across the waistband. Unfold the horizontal edges of the waistband and sew the two front sections together along the marked line. Turn the waistband right side out to make sure it's the same width as the jacket. Trim the seam allowance and finger press to one side. Repeat the process with the two inside sections of the waistband. You may have to unpick the waistband a bit further to get the two sides to line up. Turn both sides of the waistband right side out, and if you're happy with the way it looks, trim the seam allowance and get rid of any loose threads. Turn the seam allowance of the outer waistband to one side and the seam allowance of the inner waistband to the other side to reduce bulk. Refold the edges to make sure they're properly tucked in on both the front and the back, and iron everything in place. Using a rolled up piece of fabric or a washcloth can help isolate the section you want to press. Pin the seams into place and redo the top stitching. Start on the original seam, back tack, and continue until you reach the other side of the seam and back tack again. Repeat on all the top stitched seams, then repeat on the other side of the jacket. Try on the jacket and mark the desired sleeve length. Measure the amount you want to shorten and remove the cuffs by ripping or picking the seams open. Then mark and trim the sleeves. Sandwich the sleeves between the front and the back of the cuffs, starting with the ends of the plackets, and pin into place. Make sure they line up properly, then continue pinning the rest of the way around. Because I shortened it, the bottom of the sleeve is a little wider than it was originally, so I added a pleat about 1 inch from the buttonhole to make the sleeve fit the cuff. Carefully top stitch the sleeve to the cuff on the right side, making sure to catch the front of the cuff, the sleeve, and the back of the cuff, using the original stitch holes as guides. If your cuffs had 2 rows of stitching, top stitch the second row as well. Then repeat on the other side. And that's it, we're done. So here's the result. It's still oversized, definitely big enough to wear a sweater underneath, but not quite as boxy. Actually, to be honest, I didn't like the way the waistband and the sides seemed flared out, so I redid them. The thing about doing something a second time is it's much faster, so it didn't take very long. And now I'm happy with the fit of this jacket, and I hope it inspires you to try your own refashioning project. Thanks for watching, and happy upcycling!